During the 1950s and the Cold War, American foreign policy worked to prevent a Third World War. The world was polarized between the democratic capitalists and the communists, and the United States feared the spread of communism. The Korean War was the first of several reasons, including nuclear proliferation, that the United States was so fearful of the spread of communism, as well as nuclear holocaust. America was very focused on quickly ending the Korean War. It feared that if communists assumed power there, a domino effect of communist takeover would occur. President Eisenhower's foreign policy believed that while there was so much trouble in the world, America could still live in peace, even though he maintained that it was their responsibility to intervene and protect democratic capitalism. By this policy, Eisenhower used force and nuclear threat to bring about a ceasefire, the 38th parallel that divided North and South Korea and effectively prevented communist takeover. However, they may have won the battle but not the war. That is because although the Korean War ended, the Cold War persisted, and the biggest fear among Americans was nuclear holocaust, that it would start at the home front. There is a theory known as assured mutual destruction, which suggests that if one nuclear bomb is launched, the victim will respond with their own bomb, and so back and forth until both parties are utterly destroyed. As a countermeasure, the United States augmented their nuclear arsenal. During the Korean War alone, the nuke count in the United States went from 300 to 1,000. The International Atomic Energy Agency promoted nuclear proliferation while trying to control it. However, it was not unknown that both the USA and the USSR were constantly building more bombs, and the likelihood of nuclear holocaust constantly grew greater. The nuclear arms race controlled the struggle between capitalists and communists during the bipolar era of the Cold War. Consequently, most foreign policy revolved around it.